Alright, let's talk about saving files. Let's say that you have a file, and it could be any file on your computer, anything you want to save for any purpose. And let's say you want to save it. So in this example, I have my most important essay I worked so hard on. And I'm going to go save it. So I'm going to go to File, and I'm going to go to Save. Now, there's some choices. When you're at school, you have a choice to save it to a variety of places. For our purpose, we're going to click Browse. Browse is going to bring up a file explorer, and it's going to give some choices of where to go. We can look by our breadcrumbs and see that right now I'm in Documents, which is okay, but I want to save it to a place where I really know that I'll find it. So in this case, I'm going to go, because this is a middle school assignment, and this is for my computers class. I'm going to double-click Computers, and I'm going to save this for a specific purpose. Now, what am I really doing here? I'm practicing. This assignment is called How to Save a File from an Application. So it's kind of like me practicing saving a file. So I'm going to try to think of a name that captures what the assignment is, and think of keywords, or words that if I was trying to think back on what I named this assignment, would match kind of what I'm doing for this assignment, and that would make it easy to search for this assignment. So I'm going to title this Practice Save File. So Practice Save File. Okay, so I gave it the best name I possibly could, because what I try to do to name my file was think of words that I would be using later if I wanted to search for this file. And those words would probably relate to whatever I was doing, or whatever the purpose was of creating this file, or whatever I was going to use this file for. So Practice Save File. Now I hit Save. Now, if I leave this assignment and want to go find it again, let's say I'm coming back the next day and I fired up my computer and I'm looking at my desktop and I'm like, oh, I need to get that assignment out. Now, where was it again? Well, you have two routes to get there. One, if you're keeping your stuff organized, then, of course, you just go to your File Explorer. Remember, we've made this quick access thing right here. File Explorer, and then, I'll go to my Documents, and then I'll go to, where's middle school, and it was for my computers class, and boom, there it is, Practice Save File. Now, the other way to find this is I could search. So I might go here in the Windows search field, and then I got to make sure I spell everything just right, and that I spelled everything right when I was saving it. But Practice Save, now look, it's saying Practice Saved isn't coming up with anything. What I need to do is click this little icon that looks like a piece of paper up here that's looking for my results in Documents. Let's see if I can find it. So if I click here, Practice Save, and then I need to click here, Search in File Explorer. Do I get anything? No, well, there we go. It's going kind of slow, but no, it's only searching offline files. So at my computer at home, this might work, but because this Practice Save file is saved to my network, then I actually can't find it without going back through the way that I saved it. So you might be able to find things by searching if you were at home on a personal computer, because it's not saved to a network probably. But in this case, it's really important when you're at school to keep things organized in your files and folders, because that's really the easiest way to get back to that stuff, is to go navigate through the different files and folders and make sure that they're kind of logically organized, so that way you can always find your stuff.